Hi, and welcome to the Simple Logistics. Today we are going to discuss about sustainable packaging material. There is a lot of discussion going on about sustainable initiatives, especially because of the COP26 in Glasgow, and a lot of companies are looking into what they can do to reduce their environmental impact. The first thought, if you are in the logistics department, of course, is about electrification of transport and some other initiatives to reduce the carbon footprint of the transport of goods. That is correct. Those are the initiatives that have the bigger impact into greenhouse gases emissions. But also other parts of logistics can do their share of contribution to the sustainability of the business. And packaging is one of those parts of the company logistics that can be more sustainable than it currently is. Packaging is really, really important. We already discussed that here. Package can make transportation easier, can make handling easier. It will protect the product during transportation. It will present the product to the customer. Sometimes even it will move the customer or create in the customer the desire to purchase your product. He sees a beautiful package, good explanation of what the product is. Customer may be driven to purchase your product solely based on the packaging visual information. So package is really, really important. It should never be an afterthought. It should be something that is considered with a great deal of care for any company. You should really think a lot about your package. And as far as sustainable materials for packaging, all the traditional materials like paper, cardboard, wood. These materials are great packaging materials and they are all sustainable. They are all biodegradable. If they are thrown away in the garbage can and they end up in a landfill, they won't create much problem. All these materials are preferable compared to common plastic, compared to styrofoam. So styrofoam plastics, those should be avoided whenever possible. But you will say that sometimes it's impossible to make a package only of cardboard. Yeah, you need some foam-like material to prevent damage to your product. So today we have several alternatives for that. Some stuffing material to put inside your box that will protect your product from shocks or from transport during handling. So today we have kind of a styrofoam made of mycelium. Yeah, it's really that. Something that grows. It's already being used as a packaging material for bottles of wine. It's still a little bit more expensive than common styrofoam, but it's really, really a good bet for the future, especially if you're working with a product like wine that usually has a high price tag. Then it's worth to use this mycelium-based type of styrofoam, which is completely biodegradable. It's fully sustainable, and it is a great solution. It protects from physical shocks. It protects from temperature change. It's a great packaging material. We also have some types of biofoam. I live in Brazil. There is a company here called Kehl, Kehl. They already produce and sell a type of biofoam. It's made of ethanol based. They kind of make a plastic based on ethanol, and they create a foam out of it. There are some other types of biofoam out there in the market, so that can be used as well. Again, the price is not cheap at this moment because production is limited now. But when there are more companies, more demand for it, prices will lower over time. Also have the good old Biopack based on corn. It's already used worldwide. It's something similar to a snack, and it just doesn't have any salt or any condiments. But it's a really good option also, especially for large boxes where you need a lot of stuffing material that can be used. It's very good to absorb shock, and it's also lightweight. And finally, if you need watertight packaging to avoid moisture to get in your product or something like that, you can use a sustainable plastic. We have several types of those these days. We have several types of biodegradable plastic. Again, they are a little bit more expensive than common plastic, but if your company wants to make an environmental impact, it has to be able to make those choices, you know. And finally, something that is really forgotten is about the tapes to close the cardboard boxes. Even if you choose everything inside the box to be environmental friendly and sustainable, you're using Biopack, for example, you're using a cardboard box, you then use a tape, an adhesive tape made of plastic. It's not good enough. You know, you're still using a material that will take hundreds of years to degrade in nature in a landfill. So one option is to use the good old paper tape. That has been almost forgotten. It's made of craft paper and adhesive. It's really good. It works well. It is simple. It is cheap. If you use that together with the other solutions that we mentioned, you will have all your packaging material sustainable, and you will have all your packaging material biodegradable, and that will be great for the environment, great for your company, and of course your customers will be pleased. So those were the tips that I had for today. Thank you very much. Bye.